What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with our Skulltaker campaign in Total War Warhammer 3. Now, last time we left off, we were pushing against Tretch and Queek simultaneously. And then the last person we have to push up against is somehow we have to make it to Deathmaster Snitch somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Apparently the lizardmen went crazy over here, but that's really all we can see. Assuming that Snitch kind of got messed up in the beginning. Due to the fact that they had 0 territory starting this off. Clan Rictus is getting pretty low. And I'm also assuming that the Dark Elves, the Kraken Lord over there, got taken out. Is there anybody else that we can see over there? Western Provinces, strength rank 9. Where are the lizardmen? Spirit of the Jungle, 21, with 15 territories going to the Defenders of the Great Plan. So, with that being said, we are going to start our turn with Skulltaker. As always, there is a full dwarf army. It doesn't look like there's very many Rictus enemies over here. So let's go ahead and scout out with the Scarlet Eaters. And then we're going to go ahead and move Skulltaker up, preferably in reinforcement range of that army. We'll probably just go ahead and have this army force march, kind of scout out these areas. Same way with this Lord. Since they are some of our weaker forces, they can kind of be our vanguard. Kind of checking out the lay of the land over here. Skulltaker will keep nice and protected. Not that he really needs it, honestly. Not that he needs it. Skulltaker and his army is pretty beastly at this point in the game. But let's go ahead and send in our reinforcements. We also have the Fear Fiends back here. We're going to put everybody in the force march, get them moving. And then we got some units this way. Don't really want to go to war with the Disciples of Ashut. We do have military access with them, apparently. I don't think I realized that. So, with that being said, who is over here? Tarmukan. They don't like that I'm at war with Eshin. Sadly, being at war with Clan Mulder messed up our relations with a lot of these guys, like Festus. Festus absolutely hates us. Cathay, I'm assuming, yeah, that's a caravan. And the Wood Elves are still pushing up against us. So let's move down this way with all of our Blood Host forces up north. Kind of pinch these guys on off. And then I'm hoping that eventually we'll be able to get military access with Tarmokan or somebody in the mountains here so that we can go ahead and push towards Deathmaster Snitch and wrap this campaign on up. Let's go ahead and, as always, take the very time-consuming activity of moving all of our armies here. Lamont is finally moving on up. But sadly, all these guys are going to get stuck because it's a pretty tight choke point here.
Therein lies oblivion.
I don't really think we need all these Blood Hosts at this point. Skulltaker can probably take out Tretch with his forces. But we might as well, while we have the armies, move these guys on up. Wish there was a way to group select these guys and just move them all at once. It is kind of a pain to move all these units. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? Maybe we'll have some good battles against Queek this episode. We beat back quite a few of his armies, but apparently he's still strength rank 6, which is kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Alright, that should be all the armies up here. We got this army over here that we can move. We have all of these armies that we're moving. They did take Stone Mine Tower. I am still tempted to go to war with these guys. Just because, they're gonna cry about us trespassing their territory. Gorebag, the big baby. Even though we are trying to really save the world from the Skaven, but also as Khorne destroy the world. So I guess I can see why people are confused by our motives. I guess I'm kind of confused by our motives as well. You would think as Khorne maybe we would team up with Skaven, but I think we just want to end everybody. We want to end the whole world. Okay, all of those armies are moved. Let's get some of our weaker armies to move in here and try and finish this army off. Decisive victory. We lose 2 units. That's fine. We should get another blood host for defeating this guy. I'm hoping. No. What's up with that? I thought we got a blood host every time we defeated an army. Is it only Skulltaker? Ah, it is. Summons a blood host after defeating a Lord faction leader. I thought that was with anybody. I guess not, though. Let's retreat real quick. I thought we were going to be able to isolate that army, but I guess not. Now with all of you guys, Pyrrhic victory, but that's 2 more armies gone. Go ahead and take them out. We'll keep racking in the cash. This guy should be nice and isolated for us. For the Scarlet Hunters to take down. Close victory. That's 3. Technically 4 of Queek's forces down, but really 3. Queek is running. Let's go ahead and just scout these ruins. We know it's Queek, but now we can see armies inside of those. You are gonna come through this way. Queek has another army over here, moving these blood hosts on up. I wonder if that's updated, cause I swear it was anybody, any army that we used raised a blood host to defeat a lord. So I wonder if that was updated because they were like, whoa, Skulltaker's way too overpowered. Which I wouldn't be surprised because he is quite overpowered. Okay, Thero, go ahead and take the Plain of Dogs, please. Ooh, the dwarves are still alive. That's a little surprising to see. Strider, speed, we'll give that to the Slaughter Brood, I suppose. And you're gonna go ahead and occupy this territory. We still have 400,000 skulls, so we're definitely not hurting for that. Bellicor is moving on the Wood Elves from the north. Can you guys force march into the portal? Set sail. I wonder if they're gonna attrition while they're in the portal. But you guys are just gonna kind of scout the area. I don't know if you'll have enough to actually take on Deathmaster Snitch's forces. But we are gonna send you on through the portal. Goral, I'm kind of thinking we might send you to Ulthuan. Kind of thinking that. But we're gonna keep sending you north for now. By the time these guys get up here, they're kind of gonna be invalid. Just because of attrition. But we're gonna keep moving them on up anyways. Didn't seem like anybody wanted to do any diplomacy with us, which is fine. But I'm hoping that'll change here soon. Because we need some military access agreements. If not, we'll just go to war with the whole map, I suppose. Not really ideal, but if we gotta do it, we gotta do it. I think that should be everybody except for Arball up here moved. Arball, you can keep on moving. Hag Grief is still alive, which is a little surprising. Harganeth pushed pretty far east. I don't know if Nagaron's still alive or not.
Uncalled for urgency.
Ragnar went ahead and leveled up. Vengeful Scorcher and Chaos Strategist. Not the best way to level you up, but we'll take it for now. Who else has skill points? Karanak. Ruthless Pursuer. Additional 8% chance to assassinate. That's pretty good. We could have you assassinate some of these heroes. And let's go ahead and finish off by building all the buildings we can build. Copper Desert. Go ahead and get you some recruitment, get you some additional money. Definitely upgrade all of our resource buildings, because that makes us probably the most amount of money playing as this faction. But we also want to make sure we have defenses anywhere we can get them. Astalia, the forest. Upgrade all of these buildings. Hey, you're not gonna make us much money, but it's better than nothing. The Plane of Dogs. Get that in there. Commandments are available. Just to double check, nobody wants diplomacy. You guys are pretty close to getting military access, which would be nice to go down this way. No vassals, sadly. We have 0 vassals. We have some military alliances, though. Skull Throne. Anything that would really help our units here? I don't think so. We can replenish Skulltaker's forces. We didn't do any battles, so Skulltaker can't move up any further than he already has. And I don't really want to get him isolated, so we'll keep him there. Ah, they are going to war here, which is probably why they're so weakened at the moment. Looks like they got at least 2 forces, but who knows what's really inside of these settlements. Which is why I'm trying to have Karanak kind of scout these ruins, see what other armies they have in the vicinity. I love how Tzeentch just has like sporadic territory everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. One thing I did notice is that Maneater was gone. Could have been wiped by anybody. I kind of feel like I can win this battle. So let's go ahead and jump into our first battle of the episode. We just got to really engage with their range infantry quickly. Now, the Hell Pit Abomination could be troublesome. So could those Warp Fire Throwers. Honestly, all of their range could be a problem. If we can hurry up and get our infantry to engage, though, sadly, looks like it could be a little difficult. Move you up as quickly as possible. Push you behind the enemy lines as quickly as possible. You can go after the Warp Lightning Cannons. Might be better to go after these Rattling Guns before they wipe you. Go after the Warp Fire Throwers. Keep pushing you towards the back. Take out the Rattling Guns. And take out the Warp Lightning Cannons. as quickly as possible. So storm vermin are probably gonna wreck you guys. Might have to pull back here and re-engage. We routed the warp fire throwers, which is great. But we don't want to go up against all these storm vermin. Chaos Furies are going down. Just trying to kind of buy time here. These guys are getting kind of caught out. Jeez, this guy's fast, bro. Get out of here, dude. Alright, you guys can go into group formation and just do a group attack. And yeah, let's try and take out all these ranged troops. As long as we stop them from hitting our infantry, we should be in a decent position to win this. Keep their ranged infantry engaged. So it looks like we got most of them. They do have some rattling guns in the back here. If possible, we pull out the stronger unit. So go ahead and flank behind. Hit those warp fire throwers. So yeah, those rattling guns are going to start popping off on us. Can you reach here? What are you guys doing? I need you guys to engage. Engage! Okay, flesh hounds are down. Our infantry should tear them up. I'm just a little worried about their monsters here. But if we get a few more kills, we'll get the boost in melee attack, and then we should really tear these guys up. Just need to try and rout the rest of their range infantry so they don't hit us hard. About to get our plus 24 melee attack. Should it reach most of our troops? I think that might have hit just about all of them. And now we should really tear their infantry up. Because with that, we have 76 melee attack, and that's magical and flaming attacks. Bonus versus infantry and armor piercing, which I'm assuming the storm vermin pretty high armor. Now I'm not sure if we need to run these guys down, but we will go ahead and do that just in case. Run down as many as possible. And that looks good enough for me. Another one of Queek's forces down for the count. Caracas versus the Raging Masters. Not too bad. I wonder if any of them will be reforged. Does not look like it. We will take the extra money. That army is completely wiped, so we didn't need to run them down. We get ambushed here. I feel like we do better if we fight this. 166 lost. That's not that great. Can we retreat with these armies? You got ambushed. 93 lost. Okay, I do feel like if we were fighting these, we would do better. Underweight interception. That should be a nice and easy victory. I think I'm gonna take the replenishment here. Was that one of Tretch's forces? Oh, geez. You have lightning strike. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and retreat with you. Retreat with you. We cannot retreat with you. But this is a full force. We might be able to do this. We could do this. Okay. The dwarves want to give us some problems before they go ahead and run out. Why is it like fuzzy back there? That was weird. Let's see how this goes. Let's line up all of our infantry with our shrine. Do we have any good line of sight here? Maybe like right here. Flyers. I need you guys to go after the gyrocopters. I'll keep all you boys together. Keep you guys together. And then keep you guys together. Now they are gonna hurt us on the range front. They definitely outmatch us here. So let's try and flank their back artillery as best as possible. You guys can be in a group. And I'm gonna give you guys a straight attack order. If they're gonna leave those guys unprotected, we'll take it. We'll charge in with 2, because we need to take out those goblin hewers. You're moving a little too far ahead for my liking. Okay, let's take out those goblin hewers. You can push through. Let's try and hit those quarrelers. What is that doing? Plus 30 armor, that's fine. That armor's not gonna save you. Chaos Furies, you guys can keep pushing there. We're gonna send our Bloodthirster in. Skull Cannon seems like it's doing pretty well. Let's go ahead and buff up the middle of our line, because we're up against a lot of lords and heroes here. Doing nice damage against those quarrelers. But of course now this guy wants to come and ruin our fun. The Thane wants to ruin our fun. You guys can charge back into here. Bloodthirster, I'm gonna try and have you reinforce. You guys stay on the flame cannon. A lot of these guys are unbreakable. Hopefully the Bloodthirster puts in work here. We need that Goblin Hewer down. He is probably wrecking us right now. So let's go ahead and send in our Flesh Hounds. Flame Cannons are about down. Yeah, our Bloodthirster is getting demolished. Let's go ahead and give you that. Give you the Unbreakable trait. Okay. Goblin Hewer's basically down. One of the Chaos Furies can come on back. The Lord is starting to break, which is great. Their morale's running out. So we just need to finish off all their Slayers. Then we got ourselves a nice dub here. I need you guys to finish off the Garagrim Iron Fist. That is Ungrim's son. You can try and shoot this Thane down. Surprised at how well that Goblin Hewer's staying up. Alright, I think we can fast forward here. Perfect. It was definitely worth fighting that battle. Definitely worth it. Bloodletters, as always, putting up the numbers for us. 1% replenishment I don't really think is worth it. That's most of their army gone, though. Skulltaker should nice and easily finish that on off. I'm not joining your war. You have declared war on us. That's not super great. That actually really sucks. This is a close defeat. Decent damage. You are gonna hit all of our territories now and be a complete nuisance. Of course you are. Of course you are. Why wouldn't all of you guys be a complete nuisance to me? Guys, be so for real with me. Allies refuse to join me? Why would you do that? Alright, apparently we're about to lose a bunch of territories here. I knew I should have wiped these guys. These were the guys I was contemplating taking out when I was going up against Scrag. Ah, they took Altdorf from me. Okay. Well, now Festus is going to cause us problems. So, preferably, we need to come over here and wipe out the Wood Elves as quickly as possible. That is what we need to do. But, I have a feeling that these dwarves here aren't going to like us very much, so that could be a problem for sure. Goral, you need to keep moving. How are we looking over here with this army? I wish we could get you some better stuff. Sadly, you are very limited. We could get Gore Beast if we go to Val's Anvil. What are your upgrades? Honestly, that's for demon units, though. If we were to get that ability. Demon units only. We could get some blood shrines. Kind of fill it out a bit. Okay. We got them moving. Let's go ahead and get these guys going. I might just send all of you guys to Ulthuan. Go ahead and get ready to take Ulthuan back. Because this is getting ridiculous. Should have just destroyed everybody, and then I wouldn't have to worry about this. Okay. You guys are about done moving. Perfect. All of Lustria is moved. You got these guys being a pain in the booties. We could send you guys back. Okay. Definitely meant for you guys to go in the water. Yep, all of you guys are gonna pull back now. Thankfully, we have plenty of reinforcements to help take out Queek's armies. Because your forces are looking rather weak at the moment. How's this look? No army here. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve that and occupy. I have a feeling Gorbad. Ooh, that's Rictus, even. I didn't realize that. Okay, Skulltaker, because you can get us more blood hosts. Start by taking out this army here. Nice and easy, right? Not an issue. Another blood host for us. After taking out that force, come take out this Tretch force, which is nice and easy, just a bunch of slaves. With the reinforcements, complete and utter wipe. Give us some more blood hosts. With that being said, you should be able to take Mount Silverspear. Perfect. You can hit Crookback Mountain. I think you're going to be the only one who's able to do that. As expected, they have an army here. But you should get full replenishment for taking this army out. Go ahead and occupy that there. A full stack blood host. 2 full stacks. 3 full stacks. Oh yeah, our blood hosts are going insane now. Is this your only army? Because if so, I might just wipe you so you're not a nuisance later on. 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me. We will take the replenishment here, because 5% is a decent amount. Go ahead and wipe them on out. The dwarves do have another settlement here. Let's start with this. You hit there and circle, and that way we can go ahead and hit the army on the outside. Isolate you guys. You should still be able to reach. Perfect. 1% I'm not going to worry about. Now how does this look? Close victory. We'll take it. Only using 2 of our forces, which isn't bad at all. Go ahead and occupy this bad boy. Ooh, dwarves have a decent amount of forces this way. Okay. Even in forced march. Those are some pretty nasty forces there. I might send you to Karak 8 Peaks just to kind of hold. You can kind of be reinforcements. These are some decent armies right here. 17 stack. You can actually go to reinforce. You're basically full. So you can reinforce. How does this look?
Even assassin cannot.
I think we'll only go up against the 2 armies, yeah? Pyrrhic victory. Honestly, we'll take it. Easy army wipes right there. That's gonna push back 2 more of Queek's forces. We did take quite a few hits to our armies. But from what we can see, they got 2 more full stacks. What does this mean? Oh, that they're poison damage.
Impossible.
We got 2 full stacks here, 2 half stacks, 2 pretty strong stacks there. What's that Crooked Fang Fort? Another weakened army, which is not bad. Too bad you can't hit. Try and keep you guys together as much as possible. You could hit this army, but I don't think we can get into reinforcement range. Yeah, Yeah, I need you guys to get here as quickly as possible at this point. Sadly, we don't really have anything to deal with Festus at the moment. So we're kind of gonna have to let him run rampage through our territory. I don't even know if at the end of the day if we'll deal with Festus. Festus does have quite a few enemies though, because of us. I'm really surprised that of everybody Be'lakor decided to break off our alliance with, it was the rebels. Seemed kind of dumb, but sure. I think I'm gonna force march you on this side. Okay, you guys have all moved. All of you guys need to move still. Let's get you guys moving on out, since you guys will probably take the most time. Try and just kind of spread you guys out a little bit more, so more of you can funnel on through. We could send Lamont back, if we really wanted to, but he's kind of caught in the middle of all these forces right now. I don't know if he really has anywhere he could go. So we'll just keep on moving him up. Move you gents on through. We do have a few armies towards the back line I guess we could send back. Okay, move these last few armies. Perfect. We put you guys in a forced march and kind of send you back. We might be able to push Festus back. I can't believe Be'lakor ended his alliance with us over some rebels. Seems a little ridiculous. We will definitely take... Even Kalidor's alive? That's very surprising. We will definitely take military access. I won't take an alliance right now. Don't want you to drag us into more wars. Okay, Skulltaker can move a little further. You armies are moving back. We need to move you still. You can probably start moving back as well. You guys are moving back to deal with the rebels. We moved all of Lustria. We got you recruiting. We moved on Tiro, who has leveled up. Blood Beasts, War Shrines, and a Slaughter Brew. Or not War Shrines, but a Soul Grinder. This buffs all of you up. Casualty replenishment rate, we'll go for that.
Glorious tools of chaos.
Raging Fiends. Okay, we still have all these armies to move. Skulltaker, you can't really do anything at the moment.
More skulls reaped later.
You guys, again, are just kind of our scouting party.
Destroy.
Okay, I think that should be everybody moved. I mean, you would just kind of be a sacrifice. We need to move Arbol. Despoilers. We want Lightning Strike and then Renowned and Feared. Arbol hit level 50. Whoop whoop. Let's go ahead and finish this off. We're not going to be able to get you Lightning Strike.
Serviceable.
We'll get you Corns Chosen.
Anything can serve bloodshed.
Arbol could kind of deal with Festus. Eventually, I guess. Quick scan. Yep, you're the army that we saw didn't move. You guys are traveling through the portal. Oh, we have this army still.
Ascended!
Wild Fury, Corn Marked, Burning Brand.
Useful adornments.
Yeah, it's because these units are trash that we can recruit. No good recruitment here over here. But you were gonna be Scarbrand's force. Can we get Scarbrand? Oh, we can. Yes, sir. Very cool. Blood-soaked champions. Yeah, I do not like how you're leveled up at all. Your blue line's pretty good, actually. You went leadership. I don't like how you have 9 points here. Beasts. Bloodletters.
Only the strongest may serve.
I guess just get regular bloodletters for now, huh? Go ahead and move you here. Okay. Unassigned skill points for Gorlag. Gorlarg. You're here. Get you there. Let's get your melee attack on up. And then we just have to build our buildings. Get all this stuff going. Make sure we upgrade our defenses everywhere that we can. Boom. Looks good to me. Alrighty. We can summon an army or give character experience gain. Skull Throne. Kind of want to wait for more summon from beyond. Wood Elves are getting pushed back, but they still seem to have a decent amount of territory. They've only taken 3 of these territories. Damage buildings. We got some commandments. I think we're good to end another turn. An ambush, eh? I might go ahead and fight this because this is a decent army we have. We might be able to do some decent damage. Alright, they do have some reinforcements coming in. But we might be able to deal with this initial force. The Wervins, because we're in the Badlands. That's cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and just slow it down. Group. I'm gonna have all you guys come over here. You guys, I guess, after the rat ogre. Actually, you guys come here. You guys go here. Skull Shrine over this way. They have a lot of range right here, actually. And Skull Cannon, come this way. Reinforcements are still another 56 seconds. I think one of you guys can take on these guys. They do have some summons coming on in. One of you guys deal with the ogres because the flesh hounds can deal with the clan rats. Dealt with them nice and easily. Furies go after these rattling guns before they get some decent damage going. You guys turn around, go for the rattling guns, because they desperately need to go. Storm Vermin. We need to pull all our flesh hounds back. What do we have here? Rat ogres. Keep chasing these guys down. We don't need them coming back. You guys are gonna have to deal with these rats. They keep getting summons off on us. Okay, those look like some decent reinforcements coming on in. Let's just go ahead and buff quickly, so that way we have time to get it back, hopefully before that second army comes on in. We need these rattling guns to go. Like yesterday. Skull Cannon, I'm gonna have you get ready for their forces over here. Kinda need you guys to split a bit. Yeah, I just need you guys to chase these rattling guns down. Okay, officially broke all of them. Lord, I really need you not to do what you're doing right now. Keep chasing the rattling guns. I didn't need to wait for their infantry to keep coming in. We lose our Skull Cannon here, we lose our Skull Cannon. You guys are getting wrecked by somebody. Warp Block Jezzails, of course. Very surprised at how these guys are holding. It's a little ridiculous. I need them to go down immediately. Okay, they're routed. You guys are chasing them down. Plague Monk's coming on in. Skull Cannon's just gonna have to go. You guys got wrecked. I really need you guys all to pull out. Okay, you guys are already grouped together. I need you to just kind of wrap around. What in the hell is that? Kind of wrecking your own troops there, dog. Yep, keep wrapping around. Because we desperately need these guys taken out. Skull Cannon is gone. The shrine is getting wrecked because it was in the front line. So we're going to lose our buffs and bonuses there. But I am quite happy with the damage we've done, if I'm being honest. I'm quite happy with it. We really just need our infantry to hold a little bit longer. They are taking some friendly fire. I would really like to engage with their back lines and wipe all of their range troops. They are pulling back to try and deal with it, trying to protect their lines. I don't need both of you guys on the same unit. They just have a lot of storm vermin. But we should have basically dealt with a full army already, which is awesome. You guys are getting caught up now, though. Nope, stay. Stay, man. Get buff. Okay, doing a good job at taking out their ranged troops. Poison Wind Globadiers aren't super great. Alright, these guys are all officially broken. See if we can't deal with this mutant rat ogre. I need you guys to just like chill. You guys are hard chasing units right now. That's not super great. See if we can't finish you guys off. You guys can go after this Master Assassin. Dude, imagine if we can win this. That would be crazy. That would be really crazy. We just need our guys to hold out a little bit longer. If we can take this Lord out. "27 seconds till we pop that again." Let's try and get that mutant rat ogre. They're breaking a little bit. They're collapsing. Is this our shot? There's no way we can win this. No freaking way, dudes. Might be a little preemptive, but we're gonna cast it. If that assassin would go, we'd be in looking great right now. You guys can stay back and deal. Ah, that assassin broke free. Okay, over here we're clear though. You guys are gonna go straight after this assassin. You guys are gonna try and dogpile these units. Our melee attack just ended. These guys are probably gonna move back and forth quite a bit between breaking and not breaking. Might try and do a back charge. We really just need to break this Lord. And I think their morale might shatter. No, hit their back lines, that's engaged. Stay, men. Stop chasing fleeing units. Oh yeah, good charge in the back should cripple them. We also got charged in the back, which is not super great. That's not good. It's not good. Hey, we put up one heck of a fight, though. They outnumbered us basically by 3 times. We still have a chance to win this. Their Lord's breaking. I might do another cycle charge. What's your guys' charge bonus? Not super great, but I think you guys are poisoned, no? No. You're not poisoned. You're just struggling. Major. Lord's broken. Could try and shatter him here. We're surrounded. Stay alive! I think we lost. Just barely, though. Just barely. Good fight. A valiant effort, honestly. A valiant effort. And what? That's another 2 of Queek's armies destroyed, basically. I don't know where they attacked us at. They ambushed us somewhere. This might be a little towards... these might be the 2 armies right east of Carrick 8 Peaks. Is what I'm thinking. But we put up one heck of a fight there. 243, 218, 313, 218, 211. 108, 98. Sadly, our skull cannon couldn't do more, but man, we did pretty well there. Quite impressed. Quite happy with how that turned out. This first army's basically wiped. Didn't wipe many units here, but they're super low. Like, if they can't... It is by Carrick 8 Peaks. Where the heck is this at? Crooked Fang Fort. We don't have... Yeah, there's no way. Hey, you guys can no longer retreat. I really don't think these are worth fighting. Maybe if we had some summon from beyond. Oh, this is underway interception. Easy auto resolve there. Okay, you guys are gonna keep trying to take territory. Okay, you guys finally took something else. You're taking all of our gates. You're gonna hit Mirmins again, I guess, and raise it. That's fine. Okay. Faction destroyed. Clan Rictus. They're gone. That was their last settlement. Okay. Now it's just Queek and, what's his name? Deathmaster. Can you guys take this on your own? Close to feet. Can you take this with the reinforcements? It's just 2 lords, really. Could swing the tide. It does. Alright, you guys are still useful to me. Let's go ahead and occupy that bad boy. Skulltaker. Do we have enough to deal with Queek right now? Kind of feel like we should maybe finish off the dwarves here.
Patience. Those skulls will wait.
We have military access with these dwarves. I think I still want to push and help, Oh, I can't see what's in there, though. Let's move up reinforcements first. And then push this army. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, yeah, these are the two armies we just went up against. They got quite a bit of replenishment already. Pyrrhic victory, though. We will take it. Take the favor. And then we will take Karak Azul. What do we have going on over here? Quite a lot.
You failed.
Okay. You guys apparently declared war on us? We can take you out real quick. Or is this somebody that respawned and that we already took out? I don't know how these guys work. Do these guys respawn? Sadly, that's going to weaken a lot of our forces trying to come back here. Another faction destroyed. Yep, you guys are going to make your way down here. Finish these guys off, because these guys are going to be annoying. Festus, we still can't really do anything with at the time. I thought that was Kugath. I was like, what in the hell are you doing way up there? That would have been crazy. Might bring you to deal with Festus. How long are these Minotaurs? Just another 2 turns. I'm going to get some great weapons in here. That's 17 units. Okay. Can you take the Witchwood? Yes, you can. I'm just going to auto-resolve that. Occupy that bad boy. Go on, Tiro, man. You're going crazy for us. Casualty replenishment rate. And then you can hit the Temple of Adoith. And then Val's Anvil kind of push this way. I'm a little worried about those dwarves. A little bit. Goral, for now. I'll have you move through the sea. Did these guys poke out finally? They did, it looks like. Okay, you guys are gonna sail up the stream. See if you can't spot Deathmaster Snitch. Did you guys replenish from doing that? I thought you guys would have attrition by now. For sure, right? Interesting. Hey, you don't have any more movement. Before we go any further into this turn, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.